Hey everybody, it's Jon Foss from CW23, and today I'm hanging out at the Insider with Michael Yo.
What's up, John?
Thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
Actually, I should say thanks for letting me be here.
Yeah, because it's freezing where you are. I was there like 3 weeks ago, -9. Not fun.
Nice.
Not fun at all.
What were you doing there?
This thing called NACA. I perform at colleges, and it was the big college conference, so I performed in front of like 480 colleges.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're a comedian, which is kind of unique for the entertainment world. How did you end up doing what you're doing here?
Well, I've always done entertainment news. I worked for E! I worked for other networks, and then Chelsea lately, Chelsea Handler pushed me into stand-up, and that's how that took off. So I love combining both of them. It's so awesome.
So before that, you weren't even a comedian?
No, I wasn't, but I went up, and I just had a knack for it, and I fell in love with it, and it kind of just blew up on its own.
Okay. So how did you? I mean, that seems like a lot of people say that's like the scariest thing to do.
Is.
How did you go from no background to just doing it?
You know what? I think because I didn't know anything. I didn't know that I couldn't do it because I didn't ask any comedians their advice. I just went up and did it. And my first time I went up, I did 15 minutes when you're only supposed to do 3.
Okay.
So because I didn't know regulation. So I just went up and talked about real family stories that happened, and it kind of blew up on its own. And yeah, but I've been around great comedians like Chelsea Handler and all her staff. So I've always been around it, and people just assumed I did it. It was just going up and doing it.
So fake it so you make it?
Fake it till you, that is the key, people. Fake it till you make it.
All right. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, we're all doing it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just fake it till I make it.
I can't even believe they let me in, but hey, we're both here, so it's all
we're actually about to kick you out.
Oh,
I just want to let you know after this interview, we're throwing you out.
Just as long as we're rolling on this, that's all I need.
And I will be throwing you out because I'm a little bit taller, maybe. Yeah.
So, okay, so with the Insider, what's like the craziest thing you've reported on so far?
Well, the craziest thing we reported on, I don't know. I just like, not really craziness. I just like going out and talking to these celebrities like Will Smith, like all these other types of people that, like Will Smith is the best interview you will ever have because he wants you to do a good interview. Not like other people. Like Will Smith usually makes $20 million of film. You interview a desperate housewife or a housewife of one of these shows, and they give you the most attitude. And you're like, really? I had one say, "Oh, I don't want to talk about the show." I was like, "Well, what else are we going to talk about?" That's all you have.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you're a pretty good interviewer yourself.
Well, you are too. Well, I appreciate
Thank you.
I'm start throwing out questions your way soon. You better watch out.
Okay, I'm scared. So tell me, do you travel a lot? Do you go out out in the field, or
I'm out every weekend for stand-up comedy, and then like I'm going to New York this weekend for the Insider. I'm going to interview Rihanna and some other people for a new movie called Home that's coming out. So we're always traveling. We're always on the move.
Okay. Well, we're running a promo right now with a bunch of celebrities.
Okay.
So I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
The show's on the CW. What does the CW stand for?
Oh my God! What does CW stand for? Crazy, wicked. Oh, that's 3 words. I don't know what it stands for.
Well, you're already ahead of the game because pretty much nobody has actually known what it stands for. But you actually took the next step, and I wanted to say, what does the CW mean to you? Based on this is the Insider. We're here at the Insider. What would the C and the W stand for? You want to try another one?
I like Crazy Wicked.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Wicked 23. That's what I'm saying.
I like it. Right. Just to give you a kind of an idea of some of the other ones, Jerry Springer said Crazy Women. So based on his show.
Well, Crazy Women, yeah. But I try to stay away from those. I've had my share of CW's Crazy Women, and they're not fun. They're not fun.
All right, cool. Well, where can we check you out? I mean, the Insider, obviously, the Insider's 8:30 every weekday morning on the CW23. Where else no problem. Where else could we find your work?
Instagram me at. Sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry. All right. I'm all choked up over here. He's got me choked up.
These are tough questions.
At Michael Yo on Instagram. That's where I put everything. So go there now. It will make your life.
Will we be able to find like your touring, your comedy and everything?
Everything you could possibly know about me is on my Instagram account.
Okay.
I'll put it all out there.
Very cool.
I'll never be able to run for president.
All right. Well, any other feedback, anything else you want to say to the fans from the Twin Cities at CW23?
Keep warm because I know it's freezing. When does it get hot over there?
Well, last week it was like in the zeros, and now it's like 55.
So in the zeros, that's pretty good for y'all because usually it's in the negatives. You know what I mean? So you're moving up, and it was 55
today.
That's short weather out there. That's where you wear shorts. In LA, you'll be freezing.
Yeah. It could always go back though.
Oh, yeah. Stay warm. That's all I got. Stay very, very warm and hug someone you love.
That's
like this guy.
Exactly. We're doing that right now. You guys can do it too. You can do this.
Is you freezing.
That's so true. Oh, try that at home. All right.